While I have everybody's attention, my name is Ruthie Harper, and I'm the Vice President of Development for the YCS Foundation under the umbrella of the YCS Holly Center. On behalf of Fran Spiegel, Pete Hernandez, who are both here with me, and most importantly, on behalf of the children of the YCS Holly Center, we would like to thank each and every one of you for making life better for the forgotten children. Through no fault of their own, the 64 children who live at the Holly Center cannot safely reside at home or even have a place called home. I would like to ask everyone here a question. What's the worst thing that could ever happen? For most of us, that's a simple question. We might be late for a train, we might miss out on a promotion, or even lose a job. But for some, the worst is unimaginably worse. A daughter disappears. When faced with such disaster, people feel anger, guilt, sadness, frustrations, feelings that can poison the body and the spirit. Most people retreat from the world. Most simply survive. But a few, a very, very few, have the strength to turn their trauma into something good for the rest of the world. These are things we think we could never survive. A loved one is murdered, suddenly, terribly taken from us. Who could endure that? And yet, a very, very few endure. They pick themselves up and go on, even after the worst happens. The question is how? One spring day in 1973, first grader Joan D'Alessandro was delivering Girl Scout cookies. A neighbor abducted and murdered her. Her mother, Rosemary, has been quoted as saying, "I didn't want to leave my little girl in the cemetery. I wanted to honor her life and her spirit." Years of grassroots activism, gathering signatures, giving countless talks in schools and libraries, led to Jones Law, which mandates life sentences for sex offenders who kill children. President Bill Clinton signed that law. Since then, Rosemary, John, Michael, and everyone here tonight has donated themselves to the Joan Angela D'Alessandro Memorial Foundation, where the motto is, "Remember Joan today, so tomorrow's children will be safe." The D'Alessandro family has somehow taken the most unthinkable tragedy and channeled it into keeping thousands and thousands of children safe. And by creating once-in-a-lifetime memories for the Holly Center children to help erase the horrific memories of the unthinkable and unimaginable things these innocent children have endured. Through the efforts of the Joan Angela D'Alessandro Memorial Foundation, the lives of the Holly children have been transformed. And just like Joan's favorite butterflies, their sadness and heartache has flown away. Every time the children of the Holly Center get to experience a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because of the D'Alessandro family and everyone here, We all know Joan is looking down from heaven smiling. She is the guardian angel the Holly children so deserve. Together, the Holly children and Joan are just safe and happy children. Thank you.